It's an absolutely gorgeous day out today. Getting a late start, but the crew's already here. Jerry, Drew, and Rick are over there. They're already started. Plenty of pennies here. I know this area's been pounding a little bit. Plenty of Lincoln cent memorials and weenies. There is so many pennies here. I'm going to be rocking the Knox 600 today, and I'm going to try a little more off to the side where it hasn't been hunted a lot. I'll try a little bit here. I'll swing over there. We'll just bounce around and see what we can find. So stick around. Let's do it. I found a couple of pennies, but this one is not a penny. This one is a little bit deeper, and it turns out to be a rosy dime. And it's pretty well caked on here. We had rain the other day, so soil's going to be a little bit muddy today, but we'll do what we can. That's a 1960 something, and not quite silver, so let's keep trying. Chasing the sound. Started out like a silver dime, went to a penny, and we finally found it. Knock some of that dirt off. No, it's a dime. It's a dime. It's been hit by a lawnmower. It had something on it here, a little crusty. It made it look like something else. Nice. Yeah, it got dinged right there. Maybe right there. Cool. Well, that's the first nickel for the day. That's that low tone on the Knox is 1213, which is sometimes tin foil, pull tabs, aluminum, gold, other things. And that one there looks like a 64, the most common nickel you'll ever find. Yep, nice. Oh, sometimes just disturbing the soil's enough, and that gives us another rosy. It's kind of an odd signal, but we found it. Nice. Not that super strong signal that I'm used to, but it was erratic. It's right here, and ooh, if you can tell, that's a George. Pretty smooth. And that is a State Quarter? Yeah, that's Mount Rushmore, South Dakota. Nice. Yep. There we go. Nice mid-20 tone on the Knox 600. Gives us a dime. Just barely underneath the surface too. It's a newer one, 2000 something. Cool. Back it over. I do not believe I've pulled a coin out of the ground this green before. You can see that green. Well, it's a Lincoln. You can see them on this side. And this side you can see, I think this is a wheat penny. I think it says 1 cent right there. Yeah, that's a wheat penny. Let's see how old this thing is. I'm gonna try and get a date. So this rang up kind of erratic, anywhere from a penny to a dime to a quarter. Really weird. Have no idea what it is until Rick showed me this. Par 2. There used to be a putt-putt course here, and that would be the P for another one. Oh man, what'd that ring up as?
Sporadic.
Really? Wow.
But it was high enough to...
Yeah, it rings up. Part 2. Nice. And I have a P. I think I got something shiny in the hole. Yeah, it's always good. So let's take a look. I believe it's about dime size, so rang up pretty good. Let's take a look. Right there. That's the back side. Let's see if I can guess. That's a rosy with the torch like that. Flip it over. You can see a date. 64, last year silver. Nice. Silver rosy. Awesome day. Woohoo. Well, odd signal because there was some other stuff around it, but I think we have a quarter. Yeah, there's a George. He's been lawnmowered. That's an eagle. 1990. Yeah. So he's got a little damage on him, but hey, still a quarter. Well, right down there is a dime. Yep, that's a rosy, brown rosy. 79, I can see that. What you digging over there, Rick? Another penny? It's right there.
Another penny.
Another penny. Well, it must be a dime day, because I think that's another one right there. Sure enough, that's a rosy. It'd be nice if I could find some more of those silver rosies, but hey, I got one for today. No need to push my luck. There we go. Well, that's not a penny. Oh man. Some of these pennies, pre-82s, have been ringing up just like dimes and quarters for some reason. I mean, they should have a specific tone on the machine, but it's weird. 1982. Nice. George and the eagle. That is a dime. It's a rosy. It's pretty gunky up. It's got this Texas mud on it, so it sticks. But we have a dime. We'll go get some more. That one was deeper than I thought it would be. But that's a dime. And it came up from down deep. It was a very faint signal, but once I got down to it, popped out pretty good. And what's our date? Can we see it? Kind of hard to see. Pretty worn. There we go, dime. Like I said, it must be dime day. Right there in the bottom of the plug. And we got a brown rosy. I think I got a signal over there, so I'm gonna check that. But yep, that is a brown rosy. Nice. Hey, something finally not a penny. We have a George. That looks like a modern. Yeah, and there's the eagle. it's pretty clean, not too bad. I don't believe this is going to be silver. 1997 it looks like. Nice. Man, I disturbed a fire ant's nest for sure. Woo! I think one got me too. Got me on the thumb right there. I can feel it, but it's not showing quite yet, but it's there. But that is the old ties for the train that went around the park. There's another one there, and there, and there. I have one here. And there's another one here. But I got one of the spikes that held down the railroad tracks. Look at that. So there's one here, one there, one there, and one there. And there's a bunch more in here. But that's an old railroad spike for the mini train. That's pretty cool. Well, that was a quick hunt. All the guys went home a little bit early because I did show up late. They'd already been out here for a little while. It was absolutely a gorgeous day out here. And man, summer's coming. And I'm not looking forward to that super hot heat of 90+ degrees. But it's got to get here soon. So let's go over the items that I found today for the wrap-up. So I am grabbing this because it does have the old spikes in it, and once it comes out of the ground it really doesn't go back in, and it just gets in the way. A lot of trash, cans, fencing pieces. I'm not sure what these are, but man, they sure ring up nice. This one, pipe clamp, and where's that other piece? That one, and that one, and that one. Yeah, these ring up really nice. But there's junk. Grape ice, junk. P for par, whatever course that is for the putt-putt, the mini golf. That feels full. Anyway, tried not to dig too many pennies. Oh, I just dropped one. There it is. I tried not to dig too many pennies, but lately we've been finding that a lot of these pennies that are pre-82, 1982, have been ringing up as dimes and quarters. It's really strange. It happens on my AT Pro, my Equinox 600, Rick's Nocta Macro Simplex Plus. It's strange. It's been happening in the last year or so. We think we're digging up a dime or a quarter. Just turns out to be one of the pennies that are pre-82. Really strange. I don't know if you guys had this issue, let me know. So far it's done it to 3 different machines, and let's see if it happened to you. But let's see, we did get 1 nickel. I think this is the most common nickel, 1964. A few dimes, quarters, and 1 1964 Rosie, 90% silver. Yeah, 90% silver. Ooh, sunshine right in the eyes. Yes. That was a tough one. And these 3. So these are the 3 wheat pennies. This is a 1955. So that means I have to check it for the double date stamp, and I think there's a doubling on Liberty and something else. I'll have to clean that up and double check it. I believe this one is a 46. And this one, I took a really good look. It's green, it's really worn, and I believe that is a 1935 Denver. I think this is the oldest coin coming out of this area at the moment. What are you doing? Hey, birdie. Yeah, no, I don't have anything for you. No, I don't. Sorry. Okay. So, 1935 Denver. I'm pretty sure this is the oldest coin that's come out of this area so far. I know that there's been some other Wheaties, Mercuries, Rosies, and other things, but I think 35 beats them all. So pretty cool. We'll check this out with the red book at home. We'll see if there's anything special about it. We'll get these cleaned up and double check that 55. So alrighty, it was a quick hunt and we had fun. Got outside, enjoyed some weather. I'm just getting over a cold. If I sound a little different, my nose is a little plugged still. My wife had it for about a week and I caught it for a couple of days, so hopefully that I'm getting over it, and hopefully she's gonna get over it too. So thanks everybody for coming around and watching my videos. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with your family and friends, all that fun stuff. And don't forget, wherever you go and whatever you do, have fun, as long as it's legal. Thanks everybody.